It has taken just 11 months for this farm to reach the stage of harvest, and the rice produced is no different from what is imported from other countries. Well, they have been caused by Liberian leaders from years to years that the country should see themselves returning to the agricultural sector. Though Liberia has enormous of resources, with the latest being the oil sector being the debate of the town. But there's argument that this sector don't provide a lot of employment and sustenance employment. Approximately 80% of the rice Liberians eat come from overseas, while a vast forest and fertile soil is being watched from a distance. Though he's invested into over 53 acres of farmland producing rice, Liberia's Vice President N.Boakai maintains that Liberians must stop depending on others to feed them.
So we try to show that rice can be produced in Liberia, and rice should be produced because we spend more than $200 million a year to import rice, something that we need. I'm just saying we should pay our attention to production.
The production here may seem quite symbolic for the rest of Liberia, but Liberia's Vice President is the one involved, and it sends a message to every Liberians that investing in agriculture, especially rice production, which is Liberia's most staple, may actually contribute to the growth and development of this country.
Well, mostly, as you can see, the women at the back there have been hired to work on the farm, and it's going to put some food on your table. All around the country, all around the world, especially in Africa, most of the countries have been able to develop themselves through agriculture.
This country, there are positive things about our country that we need to project. It's not all doom, it's not all gloomy, it's not all hopeless. There is hope even in the midst of the difficulties we have. And the last but most important point that I get from here that we need to portray is that our destiny as Liberians is right in our hands.
Hip-hop superstar Tantan is the son of the Liberian Vice President. Though he finds himself in the entertainment industry, Tantan wants to step into the rich agricultural legacy of his father.
Processes like agriculture and other processes, there's a huge need for continuity. Otherwise, all this goes to waste. In case those that started the process are no longer in the picture, and then there's nobody to continue it. It goes back to being a forest. It goes back to us going back to the days, of not being able to adequately take care of ourselves.
This kind of initiative, especially rice production, can just help to reclaim Liberia's international image. Moses Garzeawu, LNTV News, Bama.